to yet again another stream. Bear with me just a minute. I need to try find this scenario I made. And now I'm having a look through like 40,000 different scenarios trying to find the exact one I was using literally 2 seconds ago. And again, you've seen how many streams I do on Back Enhance, and yeah, now I've got to look through all of those. I bet you it's right at the bottom. I can see chat going absolute ham with Max and that locomotive guy. I'll respond to those in a minute, just trying to find the scenario a second. Soon I get that on the go, it's going to take a little minute to do anyway, so then I'll look over. Oh my god, is it actual bottom? Also, is it going to show up at all? There it is. Hallelujah. Right, good evening Max, good evening. Oh no, it's back. Brilliant. Okay, can it make up its mind if it wants to work or not? It went from 10,435 kbps, which I don't even know what that means. And yeah. It bugs out. But yeah, how you both doing? Music making you go insane. Well, sorry, I can't find any other music. More 37s. Oh Max, I found out there was a patch, right, for the HNRCY pack, so I was like, you know what, I have nothing better to do. I don't want to go back on the Wessex, so I've decided to do this instead. Then I said I was going to do F1 for the next stream anyway. Oh well. Y-packs. Yes, Max. Those headlights that look like they belong on a DMU. More specifically like a 150. But yeah. Let's have a look at other games I can. So like this. That's what we're hauling, Max. We are hauling a PLPR / UTU / OLI. Why is there now a tail lamp on the front of my logo? Oh my god, there's something not installed right. Well, 612's fine. 610 is with a tail lamp. Okay, 612, they both broke. It was working fine, like... Oh my god, what's going on now? Max, okay, right. In my defence, I was using this literally just before the horn was working fine. Now, it has problems. There are tempers tomorrow, yes. Like 3. One of which is 3 o'clock in the morning, no thanks. And then the same one at 5. So, yeah, no thanks, I ain't seeing that. And there are tempers throughout the day. What's the price? Okay. Yeah, okay. Depends what you mean by issues, Max. Alright then, Isaac. Good. Right. There are notifications. Right. So Isaac and Isaac. Good. I now know who I can call by their first names. Ideal. That was a good time. Right. Right. So yeah. All I can say is Isaac. What a surprise. Yeah, I mean, okay, I seem to break a lot of things. This broke originally by throwing out Clag and the horn not working because AP were like, how are we going to update 37? Change a whole bunch of things. And then, yeah. And then BLS, I saw they patched it, so I was like, you know what, I'll install the patch, make sure it's not chucking out Clag, and the horn works. Turns out, it's not pouring out Clag anymore. But now the horn isn't working, now I've saved and refreshed the scenario. I swear it was working just before the stream. I don't have evidence of it, but just trust me on that, it was working. Where's Ivy Bridge? This camera's busy flying at 100, like 300. Ah, there it is, ideal. It did just back up. The point. This was going to go so well. Why is Papa 6 at danger? Is it because I'm not triggering the track circuits? Yeah, right, down Everton. And also an update on 43277. No, not 277, 257. It's still set in error. I think it's coupled to 004, which is still branded. And with plates, surprisingly, so I don't know what's going on. It's against... well, it's put on the external supply at the moment. Right here. Right here, it is. And it's on the external supply here, so... yeah. It was with Tails earlier, so sort of I thought, oh, it might move. But... no. Right, you fancy working now? was this about? I break everything? Read it, Max Clag. Nice. No, Isaac, I haven't. Let's get brakes charging. So we're going to be heading on the up. We just wait for the GSMR to boot up. Why is the GSMR handset all the way up here? It looks like it's more connected to the NRN. Roads started up. 3 Quebec, 3-7 I guess. Max, we're not driving, was it 254? It wasn't 254, was it? It was 254, wasn't it? Was it 099? 219, oh yeah. Yeah, we're driving a pair of dash 6s. Oh well, are they dash 5s? Oh no, they're actually classed as dash 6s, these two. That's surprising. He's starting signal 047. Right. There you go, radio is registered already, like me. So I could presume by dash 8 you mean 37, 800 and 884. I hate to break it to you, those are dash 7s. Fair enough, Max. 50s are also good locos. How much I wish the 47s today were a pair of good old thrashy 37s. So I think it's 610. Apparently it's probably one of the loudest 37s, I think. I think I remember someone mentioning that 610 is probably one of the loudest 37s. So what I'm going to say is no. That might be something that might need removing from this chat. Just for people sat here who don't know what that is. That turns out 6 when I was -6 as well. No, it doesn't, Isaac. Partly because I deleted it as well. I think just before you did. Descending towards Lipson Junction, which actually does have a sign here in real life. Tell you this is Lipson, but that isn't there. Plus, interestingly, there's been stopboards on this rail and this rail today into Lipson. No idea why, and no idea why there wasn't a line block, because there was literally just stopboards here and here. Like, why isn't there not a line block? What's stopping the signaller from routing something straight in there? Like, straight down to Mangold? Like, a simple stopboard isn't going to stop the signaller from, like, oh yeah, it's path via Mangold, it'll go via Mangold. I did interesting see an HST earlier that went into Plymouth Dockyard, platform/sidings. It's actually platforms, but I think they're now classed as sidings, so yeah. Good old Lara. It's been fairly quiet there today, I think. Where's a good place to get a vantage point? Probably here. Brilliant. I suppose so, Max, yeah. So, by the way, if anyone was wondering, these stopboards on Lipson Junction, and yet there wasn't a line block. But yeah, TSW5 will definitely be released. Nice. Sam, good evening, how you doing? On this fine, I was about to say Tuesday evening, it's not, it's Wednesday. Oh Max, you know I'm very tone happy, so that's not very easy. Good to hear, Sam. Yeah, Isaac, to be honest, no one wants TSW5. Don't think anyone has a TSW4, to be fair. And yet, what got released? But no, it's not a sound pack, Sam. It's a whole new model by AP. Although, it's been modified further to have Y packs. Okay, so turn my tail lights off there. I forgot to do them on the back of 612. Oh well. That's not dodgy. If anyone's spotting and they see that, I think it's quite common knowledge that you do not have tail lights on like in the middle of a consist. That just doesn't happen. This guy free roam. Fair enough, Max. Free roam is quite cool, to be fair. Because obviously, at the end of the day, this scenario in Train Sim Classic is free roam. I use a lot of it. See, it comes to Train Sim mode. It's quite nice. Fair enough, Max. I'll get that permanent, no problem. I think maybe a screenshot there, because we're going to lose a lot of speed now. Because we're now hitting the steep part of the grade. 142 and look how fast the speed's plummeting. The game's lagging for the amount of lag. But, no, as I could do now, I'll send it to you in a minute. I think he stopped uploading on it now though. God, we've already lost nearly 20 miles per hour. Welcome to Hammerden Bank. This is a killer for Steam, because this is technically 1,000. I'd say it's about 1,500 horsepower. No, not 1,000. What, 3,500 horsepower, I think this is. And we've lost 20 miles per hour from just about there. So that just shows how manic Dayton is. No, not Dayton, Hemmerden is. So, yeah, it's a killer for Steam, honestly. Because when Clun had its emergency brakes leak on, it could have started. I think they did try, but it didn't manage to get up at all. It is an absolute killer. It's like 300. Oh, I was about to say it's 300 miles. It's not. It's 3 miles, I think. And yeah, it is quite the gradient. Seems really buggy. Is that? Is it acting temperamental? OBS has been reporting stuff's gone a bit choppy. YouTube's not complaining that data. Have a look on my phone. See what it's like on the. No, my phone's reminding me. You know, you need a charger. I'm on 18%, chill. That's weird. Because my stream preview looks absolutely fine. Yeah, I have Max. Oh no, it looks absolutely fine. Although it does look like the quality has dropped a bit. I put automatic and see what it says. No, it's not 720p. That just isn't 720p. But that's running absolutely golden for me. Let me see if I can find out the audio. It seemed absolutely fine for me, Isaac, so it seems absolutely fine for me. But I can't hear anything up with the audio on mine. And it's the exact same version of you lot are saying, so I don't know. There could be something up, but it's not something that I'm noticing. Let me know if it does it again. Is there a depot plaque on this? Nope. It just says it's an HNRC loco. Oh yeah, that is true. Yep. So yeah, these are HNRC locos, which gives me hope that 425, 419, etc, etc will stay in their retro liveries. Because after all, these have gone from DRS colours to sort of, I suppose you could say, retro colours. So who's to say that they won't do the same with 425 and 419? And maybe 716. Finally, after a bit of a dull day for weather, it's actually getting sunnier again. Can England just stop, like, varying between good and bad weather? Like, ideally just one of the two. I don't need all 4 seasons in one day. do love 37s. They're proper good locos. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the video that went out this morning. I know it's not done very well at all. Like, it's a proper outlier to more recent uploads. I will say that there are 2 more that I do need to edit. One of them will probably start being edited after this stream. Yeah, although my motivation for editing isn't particularly high at the moment, so bear with a couple of videos. Like the one that went out today has been edited for like a week, maybe a week and a half. I just haven't got around to uploading it. I haven't been ready for a week and a half because the oldest content in that turned a week old yesterday, which is when it was uploaded to the YouTube servers. It's probably been ready for about 3 or 4 days. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be a bit like Easter, where I do a whole bunch of filming, then slowly start catching up with the editing again. I do have a Bristol video that is... well, I've got all the videos for it, just need to edit it. Got another round of videos as well, including Plymouth spotting from today, and just a whole bunch of random units from Newton yet again. So, yeah. Luckily over the summer there'll be quite a few sort of different places. It won't all be Newton. I mean, Newton will play a part in it, but it won't all be Newton. Which I suppose is a good thing. For like, spotting at Newton just gets boring at times. It probably doesn't get too interesting to watch either. Where's Ivybridge? Oh, it's there, isn't it? I can hear someone's dog as well. Brilliant. Beware of trains. I think more so beware of that fence, because yeah, you jump through that fence and that post and almost into a whole bunch of what I suppose is probably going to form jointed or continuous welded rail. And now we wait. Why is number 9 not working? Oh, because I haven't unpaused it, that's why. I think I'm probably about here. Yeah, probably. Oh, there it is. But yes, in more sort of train sim news, the ScotRail 158 releases tomorrow by Skyhook Games. I might get that and then review it maybe in Friday's stream, I think. Yeah, probably. Because that could be fun. proper storm. On this bridge, this exact spot has played host to a channel banner before. I think I've mentioned that before. What if I do that? That'll probably fit as a channel banner at some point. Steeped weathering there. Oh. It was about to pass through Ivy Bridge. Quite a sort of, I suppose you could say, quiet station. It's not served a lot. Let's say, well, it's served by most, say, traffic off Cardiff. But I don't think it's got any sort of like direct links to London. Except maybe one or two, I think. And with IETs, it can fit, I think, 3.5 coaches. Or 4.5 coaches. I was speeding a little bit. It doesn't matter, does it? I can play with the MCBs, okay, the main circuit breakers. That's a shame. I got a bad screenshot, to be fair. Yeah, I hope everyone's going to enjoy the Plymouth video, which I think I might see if I get more edited tonight, to be fair. Because, you know, it's always good to get on top of things. I do usually like being prepared, which is a pain when I'm not. Oh god, I got footage from July 18th. That's going footage to be edited. 13th, that's edited. That's from 16th. That's just one clip. I'm pretty sure that's been edited. So from the 18th. The joys of sourcing clips. shut off from power because I think we're coming down in towards whatchamacallit. This actually doesn't look like a bad video for once. Oh, good, and it's personal footage. Ideal. Turns out I'm not going downhill yet. Oh, looks a little bit laggy. Isaac, oh, welcome back. You've not missed a lot, to be fair. What you've really missed is Ivy Bridge and me looking at how much editing I've got to do tonight. IT4, that'll do. And now the last selection of videos. Luckily a lot of these I know are quite simple. So, yeah. Oh, easy. Yeah, this video is going to be one of the nicer ones to edit. Which kind of makes a change. Blimey, Isaac. Sounds like fun. But no, yeah, this video is actually quite nice to edit. These are actually videos I don't mind editing. Which, you know, sometimes makes a change, doesn't it? Self-time editing is one thing I dread. how long ago did I say the weather was nice? It's now gone back to overcast. Yay. Oh god, Isaac. That's just a little while to render. Just a little while. To be honest, I do want to do compilations at some point. At the end of the year I'll probably do like rail tours of 2024. Or perhaps special movements. It'll probably be rail tours. Because this year I know most of it's all concentrated into folders anyway. So, yeah. The thing is, in that video it'll be, if anyone watches Swearing Kevo, it'll sort of be like that, like no information, just sort of a compilation of things. Cause I'm very, very heavily considering it. Like, I'm gonna look at it, it looks good. Especially Max, since you're making a bunch of liveries for it. Which is just gonna make my subscriptions cry, but, you know. Please try and actually cleared through .NAS. Hallelujah. How come you've had trouble coupling Mark 1s, Isaac? I presume it's with the knuckle couplers, the light locks. Because it's like you have to, like, have one set locked, one set unlocked. Like the back heist. That motor factor on max though sounds amazing. Because that's sort of like, I'd say slightly whirring sound is the motors. And the motor factor I think is how much wear they've got on them. Sort of then depends on how loud they scream. And that's motor factor 5. No, not 5, 6. I have to up the game audio, I think. I think it's a bit on the quiet side. Or does it seem especially quiet? Or like vice versa? Isaac, that might be down to your braking. I.e. if they're vacuum only or if they're dual braked. Could very well depend on that. That's a good point, Max. Yeah, because sometimes it's open. BIS, battery isolation switch. Oh my god, this is lagging a lot. It's because it's trying to load in the forest, aka the South Devon Railway, that I'm not even going down. But it thinks, well, there might be a possibility of going down that way. So, yeah, it's just trying to load in all the scenery. That's a bit nasty, to be fair. Put in a 55 Morpeth board, literally as I'm about to go up Dayton Bank. So you've been up Dayton, we've come down Rattery, now going up Dayton to then come all the way down Dayton. Basically, it's like a huge hill. You go up and down either side of it, effectively. Don't know, Max. I could do a shot at what do you call it? Hackney Marshes. Sort of the bridge, flying over the bridge. I could very well do that. What's scary is we're getting very, very close to upstream 200, which is in 5 streams time. I need to prepare myself for that, because that is going to be fun. I don't know how to put it, because it's probably going to be fun to watch, but not really fun to stream, if that makes sense. Mostly because it's probably going to be 4 or 6 hours of me just, yeah. Sorry if you heard my pedal flick up then. I don't know why, I just sort of flick my pedals. Because my steering wheel was permanently set up, I've obviously got the pedals set up as well, so every so often you might hear the pedal flick. But they're perfect feet rests, that's what I'm going to say. those. This side of Dayton, not so much, but the other side's good. That ain't a very good vantage point, is it? Ideas of 200 sub video stream. Good question, Isaac. I think my 200 sub special was a stream. I think a good idea is, because I think your channel's quite known for the railway, much like mine is, probably a TSW stream wouldn't go amiss. So, yeah. Fair enough, Isaac. To be honest, I can slightly drive, what do you call it? German traction. Like, it is, yeah, pretty confusing to drive, but, you know, it's drivable, but as you say, it is confusing. I think once I literally had to Google how to drive X unit, and I was a bit like, so that's how I meant to drive it. And then it just all made sense. Call that clag. Apparently this registers a signal. But when I go past the actual aspect there, this should go back to single yellow. About to find out if this is the case or not. Yeah. So yeah, what this does is effectively, if you see a repeat signal that's a cautionary, it means your next actual signal, in this case be Uniform Mike 218, the R is just to say it's the repeater for said signal. If you see a cautionary, it means, or the repeater signal, it means whack on some brake, driver, because you're about to spad, if you don't. But if it's a proceed, it means you've either got a cautionary or a proceed ahead of you. You know, take at your own risk. But there isn't a risk of spadding. I was about to say, where's the spotter slash trampoline spot? It's here. Fair enough, Isaac. Hey, I remember you went to Germany. I remember that now. To be honest, I've never really had ideas of going abroad. Mostly because I've still got far too much of the UK to explore. And I've got like the entire, say, north of Watford and Cardiff to explore. Purely sort of southern UK. Let's get a screenshot. Racing out of Dayton Tunnel. About to go down the other side of Dayton. Thorpe Park, nice Isaac. Where's Thorpe Park again? heard of it, but my mind just genuinely can't remember where that is. I want to say it's Hampshire, but it's not. The thing is, my mind knows where Creeley is. Hang on. So 45 minutes. Fair enough, Isaac. Which one's Creeley then? Hang on. Is there a thought park in Minehead? I'm just trying to remember. Isaac, I can kind of agree with you there. That slides in Creeley. They're not for people who aren't ready for them. I remember going on one of the slides at Creeley. Oh, never again. That's all I'm going to say. WSR on Saturday? Nice, Isaac. WSR is another railway I need to go to. Although, another one I need to go to is Plymouth Valley. The audio cut out a little bit there, I can hear it. Don't do this audio bug again. Oh, stop lagging and causing audio problems. Oh, not again. Okay, seemingly fine. Okay. I could hear the audio slightly cutting in and out then. He did the exact same thing with the 31s on whatever day it was. It was the 31 stream. I can't even remember. Let me have a look. I think I remember it because it was the stream I think called Devon Goes Retro or something. I think that's what I called it. And now it doesn't want to load my channel. Okay. And Devon Goes Retro, 14th. Blimey, so 10 days ago. We are indeed, Isaac. Check down on a danger. So I'm just going to leave brake on till I can find out why. That's why. Now, even though I know I'm clear, because I'm on a single yellow here, I'm going to literally crawl. And I'm right to crawl there because I'm seemingly not cleared out here now. Great. Oh, brilliant. I'm literally cleared nowhere now. Oh no. Nope, now I'm fine. Okay.
God. I guess Isaac. Yeah, I think he might be regretting his move to Ferrari now, because Ferrari have laundered. I mean, look at the strats Charles been on for the last couple of races, and Lewis won in Silverstone. And Merc seem a lot more consistent than Ferrari now, so you know, who knows? I did, Isaac, yeah. Is that right for recording speed? At this point, seen a signal. It's now time to show these 37s. Who runs around here? I think I should definitely have a bit more sighting distance than what I had. Maybe those need to be lower, or that needs to be a bit higher. Actually, no, this thing does need to be a bit higher, doesn't it? The overbridge, I think. Off on good signals. It's usually the thing though. It's I think a defensive driving technique. If you've got a cautionary, you don't send it into the station to then set the danger. And it especially happens with the clay. The driver will just go really, really slowly. Say around the corner, if it's to pass, and then, you know, obviously then becomes, was it the right decision to slow pass, or does it basically mean you have to stop anyway? Usually with the Pullman, it'll get checked for someone off, I think, Plymouth. Then it'll come around the corner, it'll clag back here, and then just, yeah, it'll go. Because it's been slowly rolling about like 20 mile per hour. Signal's cleared, it's gone. That's evident in the most recent video that went out, I think. Twice, I think, actually. Because I think it was in the exact same situation twice. And it definitely was for one. Speaking of that video, yeah, it's not done very well. It could have definitely done worse. Yeah, luckily for any drivers that sort of get checked down by signals, 37s are very forgiving with that. Because at the end of the day, you've got two powering 37s, you've got 3,500 horsepower at disposal. So, you know, get there and you're gone, really. So, that's a good thing about 37s. I know I'm speeding a little bit, but I suppose back onto the topic of videos, that's while it's on my mind. Yeah, so I think what'll happen in videos is, all being well, I'll get one edited just after the stream or tomorrow. That'll go out for tomorrow morning or Friday morning. Then I'll slowly just catch up with videos. I'm holding off on posting one video at the moment because I ideally want to put 43257 in that video. I'm just holding off on it actually leaving there. Which, yeah, it does not look like it's doing. At least anytime soon. Just gonna go tomorrow. Bet you the power card's not been put on for tomorrow. I've been looking all day and it's not. And once again, my disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. Just excuse the name. And who would have guessed it's not been bought Friday either? It's not gonna go back over the weekend, is it? No? Typical, isn't it? That power car will go back. That power car will definitely go back. But when is a whole nother question. Topographic settings of the wall trays again, because that is just ruins the whole screenshot, isn't it? If I did that, it's not bad. Just need to be wearing and it's be sent over the troll. That's probably set this to proceed back. Hope still out of danger. Echo 78. Hoping Echo 278 doesn't light. Yeah, just got the casual 2+5. I never know what will just light. Let's head down to New only really be doing it if I'm going back over. I think that's pretty much the only time I should light. However, heading out onto the wall. I'll try to get to X this evening. We don't have AR on the tracks again. It's so weird when it happens though. Oh no, what was this about we don't have AI on the tracks? Yep. I don't know who set up the passenger, oh, not the passenger boundaries, but the AI boundaries on this, but, you know, it's set AI just walk all over the tracks, and there are people walking on water, or walking on air. Half of them aren't even, you know, walking on the path. Like, yeah. You just got, you know, people on the tracks. People just walking on air. Literal air. This guy's, you know, his passenger, or his AI boundary's been set in the floor. The other AI are all up in the air. One's been set to go on the tracks. Like, it's a bit worrying. Here it's even worse. The point is so much higher. Though I'm not exactly one to speak, I literally cannot do better. Partly because I can't build a route in the first place, but yeah. And I've tried building a route, but I just don't get all the markers and all that. All sort of wiring up all signalling. I also don't know how to do reskins, but that's a whole another kettle of fish. I know how to make scenarios. That's a good thing. It's also the only thing I know how to do. So, yeah. Put speed back into a 60. It's only by 3 miles per hour. Which I think is literally the amount of allowance I'd get on this loco. So, it could easily be worse, you know. Could be speeding by 5, 10, 15, 90, you know. There's a lot of clag. Oh, rockfall shelter. Time flies, blimey. Usually it takes us an hour to do a full drive from, whatchamacallit, Exeter to Paignton. No, Exeter to Plymouth. I suppose we had a ridiculously long intro, and then, yeah. once we had all the problems then with the horn not working, etc, etc. But, you know, we're not in any rush to get to Exeter. Whenever we get to Exeter is whenever we get to Exeter, you know. That's actually a good spot for spotting. Bursting out Kenaway Tunnel there. Bit of nearly 5 to 6 in the morning thrash along the Dawlish seawall. I think at this point it doesn't really matter if I'm doing tones or not, because at this point I think the engine sounds louder. Got some of the Orange Army up there, or was up there to the left, and also some on the right, along the rebuilt section of the seawall. I think they're planning to put more safety barriers up, I think, along here, because there has been an accident recently along the wall, of which I don't think anyone's particularly impressed. Let's get a shot through Langston again. This is going to seem a bit deja vu, because I filmed the Flying Banana from up here before. And now through Dawlish Warren. I'm actually going to shut off on the power and open it back up again, just to get all that clack. Cool, blast and pass 70. That's amazing. .37s along here always look quite good. Don't warn me, I'm 75. I'm only going 60. Oh, 76, I mean. Just past what I think is Cockwood Harbour, which is this part here. That's quite good for screenshots, so if you're here, because you can get quite a nice sort of reflective shot here. It's a shot that's been done many times. And then you've got Starcross here, which is another absolutely fabulous place. You know. You'll probably see by quite a few of the videos I've done, this is a brilliant spot for spotting. Because you've got whistleboards on either end, got a whistleboard there, and you've got a whistleboard just there as well. And usually, say if drivers are passing, they'll usually give tones just before the platform as well. So it's pretty much, if you like tones, it's quite a good station for it. It's much better if someone's at sort of full chat along there. So I'm going to intentionally just place it into on the throttle at the moment because triple digits. I had to completely open this up. Now that's what you call putting on a show. I think usually some drivers are put into 30 then full, but no, with me it's just straight into full. What could possibly go wrong? That's a good spot. Oh, this is 200 mile post, isn't it? Yep. Only another 200 miles to London. Yeah. Going 75 mile per hour, that would be quite a few hours. I don't know how many hours that would be exactly, but yeah. Probably a bit over 3. And it will be over 3. It wouldn't be over 3, it'd be like 2 and quite a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing it all tonight. We're going go to Exeter Riverside, park it up, and then that'll be us done for the evening. Oh, we've got a couple of network rail workers just up here. Just about there. Yep, just a pair of network rails team. I know. A trio. This thing just did Control Shift S, not Control S. Okay, the keybind for a screenshot. Where's what's the board? There it is, okay. Be nice if it stopped lagging. Also, it'd be nice if I actually was tapped into the game. Keep passing underneath the M5. Which is good fun. That's a screenshot I've not considered in ages. Wow, Western Region issues. In Hesticon Workshop has gone 6 hours without a problem. Eh? Indeed, Isaac, yeah. It's not the first time I've got a screenshot of that. I've got a screenshot of it before, but the first time in a long time I have. Was there a milepost just then? There was a milepost inside the platform. 196. So from this point here, you are 196 miles away from London. So we just made out 4 miles in about 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes, whatever. This is probably the fastest we've gone on stream. And now we're slowly going down towards 75. And then 45. Then we're going to just go down to 15. Not 20 for platform 6. We'll go straight through platform, straight through platform 5. And yeah, terminate in next Riverside. Which I'm hoping it's not about to give me a proceed. You know, through Exeter, because it's not meant to do that. It's meant to be permissive shunt. Oh my god, has it done exactly that? Oh, goods reception, good enough. Not absolutely bombing into Exeter this time, which is good because I've been told I think the way I was driving before was enough to trigger the overspeed, I think. So that's good fun. Yes, the final, say, mile of the journey. Sometimes it's sort of quite hard to think, like, how long a certain distance is. For example, 1.2 miles. Now, that would feel like nothing. You know, that would be over before you think. We're going into Riverside 6. Good enough. Is that Riverside 6 or Riverside 5? No, it's Riverside 5. Or is it Riverside 6 now? That's Riverside 5, I think. Exeter CMD to our left. And I've completely forgotten I meant to have a danger at the end of this platform. And so I've gone speeding in at 40. Although we've got a cautionary, so I think I've just about got away with that by the skin of my teeth. Fair enough, Isaac. Sort from Tivy. 25, fair enough. But technically that's not the other side of Devon. The other side of Devon's Gunners Lake. So I've just been approach controlled up to proceed. Because I should not be on proceeds. I should be on tops, a cautionary. Or if we're talking like proper realistic, I should be on those 2 white shunts. Not on a proceed. Like, no. Fair enough, Isaac, to be fair. I suppose it's a branch. If we're talking main line, Winston Budo Ferry Road be technically the main line because it leads on to the Cornish main line. I suppose that's not like a proper like everything stops there, I guess. But then you'd also have to then change at Plymouth. There's another random fact. We're on the topic of random facts. I found out that a castle set, a 2+4, got branded as a 3. There's a fun fact. And it seems like it was actually booked for a castle set. Yeah, it just said, nah, just 3 coaches. You know? Not a 2+4 at all. Yeah, we terminate in the yard. Isaac. It's going to stop up the end. That effectively just be us done. Isaac will take as long as it needs to stop. In the right place. There we are. We have arrived. Surprisingly in one piece. A little bit of overspeed. But all in all, not bad for my driving performance. So let's be honest, it is a bit shocking. Just going to screenshot so I know what headcode I'm using next time round. I'm just going to shut the engine down here. When the game stops lagging. Let's get a couple of screenshots here. So save the game here. Just in case I want to take this further. Train Seeker, just as they're about to end. Over, good evening, how you doing? No, good evening, how you doing? It'd be nice if OBS didn't start changing through all the screens. Haven't had to use this screen for a while, to be fair. That one. That was used last month. And then that one. Right. Yeah, it's been a good stream today, to be fair. Thoroughly enjoyed a good drive. Along good old Plymouth to Paynton. No, Plymouth up to Exeter. We usually do the reverse of that, but yeah, seemingly we've done the opposite. 52 miles that was. Good old 52 miles. And if anyone's curious what that refers to in kilometres, 84 kilometres. But we mostly talk miles here in the UK, so we'll just use that. It's been good fun though. It's been a good 52 miles. It's only taken us nearly 2 hours. I was expecting that though, to be fair. So yes, gonna make this intro as quick as I can. Then we'll get the outro music playing, and then we will be ending off for the evening. So yeah, let's look at the next stream, because we've already pretty much done this stream's debrief anyway. So stream 196, tomorrow or Friday. Or is it going to be this weekend at all? It's a really good question if it's going to be this weekend at all. I'll work it out. Might be tomorrow night. If it's not tomorrow night, Friday. If it's not Friday night, it'll be next week. Because, to be fair, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, so, you know, it's very dependent on whether a stream happens or not. Although, if I do enough streams, or if I do tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, no, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I'll be on stream 200. Well, no, it'll be on stream 199. So then we'll effectively be on stream 200 by next week. No, next week, or you get the idea. You get the idea. But yeah, stream 196. Trying to think what to do for that. Probably F1. Yeah, I think I did say in the last stream that this stream would be F1, but sort of went all out of my mind. So yeah, I'll try to remember to do F1 next stream. So yeah, that could be good fun. But yeah, let's get on with the usual outro. Which, let me see if I can do it all in one go again. Because there have been times where I've managed that, but yeah. So there is a link to Discord in the description down below for anyone wishing to join. Please note, you need to be 13 or above to join as per Discord terms of service. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like us to tell me that you like what we do here, and subscribe so you never miss another stream nor video, and to help this channel towards its goal of 300 subscribers by hopefully the end of the year. But yeah, on that note, I don't think there's much will be said from me, everyone. So on said note, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next stream or video. Take care. Hope to see you there.